Of course, Albuquerque mayor wasn't the only office up for grabs last night. In fact, 2 city council seats were also in a runoff. Longtime city councilor Clarissa Pena is currently leading her challenger Teresa Garcia by just 69 votes.
Meanwhile, in District 1, voters will absolutely have a new councilor. Political newcomer Stephanie Tellez handily beat her opponent, Joshua Neal.
Now, Tellez's election is pretty significant in terms of how Albuquerque City Council operates and governs moving forward. Zach Royale joins us live now from City Hall to explain further. So, Zach, I definitely know a certain mayor, at least, who is probably pretty pleased.
Trevor Tessa, that's right. Last night was certainly a big one for Mayor Keller in more ways than one, especially with the work that goes on here at City Council. It will soon have a much different dynamic, especially with the election of Councilor-elect Stephanie Tellez. She ran as a Democrat, and adding her to City Council means that there will be a shift, one that many expect will be friendly to a re-elected Mayor Keller and his agenda.
Public safety is resoundingly one of the issues that most people are concerned about, as is just basic affordability.
Those are what soon-to-be new Albuquerque City Councilor for District 1, Stephanie Tellez, says are her top priorities. She is taking over the seat that was held by Luis Sanchez, who did not run for re-election because he decided to run for mayor. Tellez is the only new face on City Council, but her victory will be significant to the dynamics of how council works.
I've been a proud lifelong Democrat, and it's because I believe in the values of the Democratic Party, and those values are simple, right? It's just taking care of people.
A difference from Sanchez, who leaned conservative and at times outright opposed Mayor Tim Keller.
You know, Mayor Keller has a greater majority backing whatever policies that he chooses. I shouldn't say whatever policies, but certain policies that he chooses to pursue.
UNM law professor Joshua Kastenberg says with Tellez, there is a new makeup of City Council, one that gives the mayor, who is fresh off his own dominant victory Tuesday night, a new mandate to govern on his agenda.
And if the mayor decides to take a progressive view of homelessness, and what I mean by progressive view of homelessness is spend money on housing, on jobs programs, and not just shifting people around, he likely would be able to do those things.
Tellez says she is ready to work with her new colleagues.
You know, the makeup of the council and with Mayor Keller, we have conditions to make things a little bit easier to ensure that the work that we do is, again, people-powered, community-centered.
Now, Tellez will be sworn in next month. We'll also want to quickly go back to that District 3 race. We just got word that there will be a press conference tomorrow with Teresa Garcia where she plans to announce her next steps in that District 3 race. Again, only some 69 votes separate her and her opponent, Clarissa Pena. Reporting live, Zach Royale, KOB4.